Hey guys, welcome to Broadacre Coffee. So when you first walk into the cafe, this is where you're going to meet me. You're going to meet me by the espresso machine and the grinders, and we're going to actually order with your barista. It's a little bit different, kind of backwards. We want to try to make the clear distinction between an interaction versus a transaction. Transactions are where someone takes your order and you pass it off to someone else, and you're never given the opportunity to have a conversation with others. Here, from the very beginning, we want to interact with you. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to make a V60. So this guy right here, it's a Japanese style of bacon coffee, and this is one way that we can do our coffee. We also offer different brew methods such as Chemex and French press as well. And so I'm going to get that going. So when you're brewing coffee with a filter, you always want to make sure you rinse your filter. If you don't rinse your filter, your coffee's going to taste like paper. And eating paper doesn't taste good, or drinking paper. So the coffee we're going to be making right now is the La Maravilla from Intelligentsia Coffee Roasters. Intelligentsia has been world-renowned, and some of their baristas have actually won the World Barista competitions. So when you're brewing coffee, you want to just pre-wet the coffee just a little bit with a little bit of water. And what that does is allows a lot of gases to release. And during roasting process, coffee builds up a lot of trapped CO2 gases, and once they're ground, they want to expand and release. So by adding a little bit of hot water, all those natural gases can release and not make the coffee taste flat. So after you let that sit for about 30 seconds with just a little bit of water, you start adding the water a little bit at a time. So that way all the coffee can be evenly extracted and be delicious. The great thing about the V60 too is that it's nice and quick. It's a 2-minute cup of coffee that tastes phenomenal. So 2 minutes later, get yourself a delicious cup of fresh made custom coffee just for you. One of the things that we do here at Broadacre is we like to focus on a lot of different roasters. We don't just source coffee from one roaster. We try to source coffee from as many coffee roasters as we can. So we carry at least 4 different coffee roasters at any given time. And that way we're always giving something new, and there's always something new and fresh available.